Good morning, good evening, or good morning, wherever time zone you is. This is Ronald Hodge, Adicata Watson. This will be episode 6 of the Football Sports Talk. Today we be covering everything Washington Commanders and also Baltimore Ravens. So thank you. I want to thank all our subscribers, everyone that shares, likes, to the YouTube channel. Keep doing it. We greatly appreciate it. This wouldn't be possible without you guys. So just want to thank you for that and keep sharing it. Thank you. And your comments. I love your messages. Keep coming with them. We appreciate it because we want to know what you think, how you feel, and how we can better do things. So once again, thank you again. So Commanders fans, big news out of Ashburn. We just hired our new defensive coordinator, Devontae Jones. He was the passing game coordinator for the Minnesota Vikings. Today we're gonna go over his projected staff, who he might bring with him, who he might add to his defense coordinator staff. Also the scheme, his scheme, what he coming with, and also potential players. And it's early free agent. This is a little teaser of players that fit the scheme that he's going to bring here in DC to bring us back to a top 10 defense. That'll definitely help JD5. The more, the better the defense more it is, the more easier it'll be for JD5. So he won't have to be Superman all the time. Okay, like they say, offenses bring the fans in, defenses win championships. So that's vital. Just like in basketball. In order to have a great team, not only starting five, you got to have a great bench. So they go hand in hand. So potential DB um, passing game coordinators, Chris Hewitt, Ravens passing game coordinator slash secondary coach. He could possibly come join the staff. He does a good job at elite disguise and man match teaching. So pretty much he does a good job of disguising what cover one, two, three, four, and then whatever coverage it is, he disguises it, and then he teaches the DBs whether they're playing man or zone how to be sticky with your offensive players. Sam Madison, also a potential Dolphins cornerback coach. Anybody know Sam Madison played in the NFL, so that brings cachet and credentials to the room. So he automatically demands respect because he actually played the position that he's coaching. So he's good at teaching press techniques, ball skills, and like I said, a veteran credentials. So he played the cornerback, he played the position at a high level. So as soon as he stepped in, he automatically demands respect because he played it. So it's no questions. He played a position, so he know how it goes, ups and downs, and things of that nature. Okay. Also, uh, well, Greg Minuski, he was a former linebacker, defensive coordinator. He played linebacker, so he could possibly come on to the team. He's good at situational help. Third down, you gotta have red zone things of that nature. He can also help the coach up the linebackers because he played a position. And he's very good when he played. So it's another option. Um, Zach Curry, he was with the he's with the Patriots right now when they're about to go to the Super Bowl. So whether win or lose, he's an option. Johnny Holland from the 49ers, smart zone drop teacher, athletic linebacker development. So he's another good option if you want to go there. Um, Defensive line, Joe Cullen, which we already interviewed. Daryl Tapp, not bad. if I had to choose the two, I'd go with Joe Cullen because he did go to the Super Bowl and Kansas, and he coached up one of the best D tackles still in the league for Kansas City Chiefs, Jones. So the scheme identity. He has a little. It's gonna be a little bit of everything. He coached under Mike Zimmer. Of course, he coached under the Vikings defensive coordinator who just went back, and he has a wide variety thing. He have multiple fronts on the front line. Pressure. He gonna have pressure simulate pressure. Like it might look like it's six, but then it's pre-snap. But then after it's a whole entirely different front. Coverage is gonna be quarter patterns match. Cover six, late rotation, single high. So pretty much, it start off as quarters, pre-snap. Then before the snap, it drop the safety down late. So now the quarterback has to speed up his read. So wherever play he originally came up with, now he got to switch it because they're not the defense that he originally was in pre-snap. So that's what I like. Disguising it, making it be dictating. That's the whole thing. We dictating to offense. Offenses will be no longer dictating to our team. We'll be doing the dictating to different offenses. Now, these are potential free agents he could sign. This is just a preview. This who he could sign. Is Joseph Aldaya, still young. We can sign him to a 3-year, $36 million contract. Average would be $12 million a year. We have an out after the second year, so that's a decent contract for our edge. I like that. Cornerback from the Kansas City Chiefs will be a free agent. Jalen Watson. We can probably get him 4 years, $52 million. His average would be $13 million. And also out after the second year. His first year cap hit would be $7 million. And Joseph, the edge, his first year cap hit would be $8 million. And his signing bonus would be 10 for Jalen Watson. So these are good team friendly signings. They both good for the team and the player. So if we don't get them, we can probably do them too, or we can get safety Nick Cross. We can probably sign him for 3 years, $27 million. That average of $9 million a year. $7 million signing bonus. Okay, and 14 for just putting his name on the contract. So that's pretty good. And again, out after year 2. All these contracts are player and team friendly. So if they don't do what they do, we after the first year, we have an out after the second year, and we still have flexibility on the salary cap. He could bring over linebacker Ivan Pace Jr. 3 years, $24 million, $12 million guaranteed, $8 million average a year. That's pretty good. All these are young, athletic players, and then also out after the second year. So if he don't hit his incentives and all the things we need for him, you can out after the second year. Another player we keep an eye on, Devin Lloyd from Jacksonville Jaguars. Probably signed 4 years, $56 million, $26 million guaranteed. Just to sign his name, $14 million a year. That's not bad. And he had a good year this year. It's not bad for a linebacker. Still young, speed, and still on the uptick. And then also, if he don't do what he do, after 1 year, we can roll it out of the contract. So that's what I'm loving. another cornerback because we already have one that's Trey Amos. I'm confident in him. Unfortunately, Mikey regressed, so hopefully with the new coordinator he get back to what he was the first year. Another person to keep an eye on, Nashawn Wright, big physical cornerback from Chicago Bears. He will be a free agent, 6'4", 188. And all these players fit the scheme that we'll be running with the new defense coordinator, Devontae Jones. We can probably get him for 2 years, $7 million, $3 million guaranteed, $3.5 million a year. And if he don't do what he has to do, we can get out after the first year. Three more other players. Logan Hall, defensive tackle, big boy, 3 years, $30 million, $10 million average, $14 million guaranteed, and out after year 2. He's a big physical guy. He can take on the blocks, hold them up, so then the linebackers get in there and crash and make the play. Or he's good against run. He can also get to the quarterback too. So I would like him definitely, being as though I feel like you just let Deron Payne play his 1 year out, but you still adding pieces. So if he's not there, if you don't get a pick, if he's not there, you still have some pieces to replace him and move forward. Another linebacker I like, Jack Gidden. You get him for 2 years, $9 million. $4 million guaranteed, 4.5 a year. And then if he don't, I'm sure he's gonna produce. But if he don't, you can always, after year 1, you can move on from him. And finally, edge from one of my great schools, Fighting Irish in Notre Dame. Isaiah Foskey, edge, 2 years, $10 million, $3 million signing bonus, $5 million guaranteed, and adds $5 million a year. And if he's still young, athletic, he can get to the quarterback. Big 6'6", he can get to the board. Quick, twitchy. So, he produced, great. If he don't, you can always get out of the contract after the first year. So these are the prospects. I would be good for the Washington Commanders that fit the scheme that we're trying to run on the defense side of the ball. And just tell me what you think. You feeling? You like it? Dislike it? Whatever opinion you have, please send it to the channel and let me know, and I get back with you. I really enjoy the feedback back and forth. And now at Akai, we talk about the Baltimore Ravens. Just made 2 good additions to their team and to their coaching tree, and I'm handing it off to Akai.
I'm a Ravens fan. Oh. Hi, I'm Adekai Watson. I'm a Ravens fan. Just recently, we just hired Declan Doyle. I'm not sure I say his name right, but sorry. But anyways, he was the Bears offensive coordinator in the 2025 season, and he was the Broncos Titans coach from 2023 to 2024, and the Saints offensive assistant from 2019 to 2022, and was college football started as a student assistant coach in the University of Iowa while still in school, and his young offensive mindset is perfect around Lamar Jackson, and both of them are the same age at 29 years old, and Jesse Minter will be calling the defensive plays, and he took the Bears Doyle to the divisional round around Ben Johnson, first time since 2018. Ben Johnson, he'll be a great future around Caleb Williams. Be a great future. That's it. Oh, I got a few things to show y'all. Few things. Got this Ravens preseason ticket against the Jaguars in 2019. As you can see, I mean, here's the back of it. And got this training camp things over here. Here's one from 2018. Here's the back of it. And one from 2021. It's one from 2021. And here's the back of it. It's basically the same thing from the back. Also, this football I got from 2018 training camp. As you can see, the signatures. I have this thing for almost 8 years. As you can see, these are real players, and I still have this to this day, almost 8 years later. I was 13 when I got Lamar Jackson and all the Ravens players signed this ball, and I was 14 when I got this ticket, this preseason ticket against the Jaguars. As you can see, August 8th, 2019. I was 14 at the time. In this 2018 training camp, 13 years old. In 2021 training camp, I was either 15 or 16 years old when I went to training camp. So remember, if I find anything that's old sports stuff, like old tickets, old training camp, these things right here, or if y'all ever go to training camp, or you just find this in your room or in your house or whatever, please keep it. Do not lose it, because you never know. These things could be really valuable in the future. You never know. Could be worth hundreds, thousands, or possibly millions of dollars. You gotta keep an eye on this. That's what I've been doing for the last 7 years, 8 years now. Yeah, that's basically it.
And we want to thank y'all once again for tuning in. Please subscribe, like, comment, and let us know what you think about it. Stay warm during this snow weather, and we love you guys, and talk to you next time.